that week. That's it. No words to be said. I know what time it is.
Kenyatta, you guys held Rutgers to 9 points, almost just 3 points. How would you assess the defensive performance today?
The defense did well. We did well today. Coach Patricia and the coaching staff, they did a good job of, making the plays, calling the plays or whatever. And we went out there and we executed to the best of our ability.
How excited were you to see Caden Curry with that big play on senior day?
I mean, he puts the work in and day out. And, that's my roommate, just to see him, where we come from freshmen to now, it's incredible to see. I'm proud of him.
As soon as the game ended, did your mindset switch to Michigan?
Of course, it's time. It's time.
It's a long time to get here. What is this week going to be like as you guys prepare for this game?
We're going to stick to our routines. There's nothing, out of the ordinary that we're going to do. We're going to stick to our regular routines, and then we're going to prepare hard week in and week out, and then when Saturday comes, then Saturday comes.
Kenyatta, what do you think is the right balance between sticking to your routine like every week, but also understanding this is the Michigan game and it's your big rivalry?
Like I said, it's a huge week, but we're going to stick to our regular routine like we did all season. Nothing's going to change. We're going to stick to it, and we're prepared real hard.
How much work have you already done for the Michigan game?
Pardon?
How much work have you already done for the Michigan game? Like, how prepared do you already feel?
I feel like we're prepared, but there's more preparing to do, obviously.
The defense had a couple costly penalties, one pass interference and one unnecessary roughness. How important is it for you guys to clean up those penalties ahead of the Michigan game?
It's pretty important. This week wasn't a matchup game, and it probably didn't cost us that much, but next week it probably can. So we got to clean it up in practice and in the meetings, and get it fixed.
For you personally, obviously you have a decision to make. What were the emotions like just seeing guys from your class go through senior day today?
The emotions were through the roof, man. You got guys like Caden Curry, Sonny Styles. I came in with them. Just proud of them. Like I said, with Caden, just to see, from freshman year all the way to senior year, the work they put in, it's incredible to see, and it's real special.
Kenyatta, you're the national champions, you're undefeated #1 team in the country, but how much has that 4-game losing streak to Michigan been on your mind, been on this team's mind through this season?
It's been on our minds since we lost it last year. The week is here. It's finally here, and we've been preparing real hard for this weekend. It's here.
How do you strike the balance of you're motivated by that, but maybe not getting burdened by it when you have a 4-game losing streak in the rivalry? How do you handle that mentally the right way?
I just think we don't think too much of it. We don't, how can I say it? Just don't think too much of it. Don't overthink about it. Just come in, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday practice, and then Saturday. The time that we, spent preparing is the time that we put on the field on Saturday. So
You have a national championship ring, but how important is it for you in your career at Ohio State to earn some gold pants?
It's real important. I lost to this team for 3 years in a row, me personally. I can't go out like that with my senior year. With my senior guys, I can't go out like that.
Does this feel like the start of a new season now?
I wouldn't say it. It's Team Up North week. That's it, pretty much.
Bo Jackson had another strong performance tonight. It seemed like he was bouncing off a lot of tackles. Going up against him in practice every day, what makes him so tough to bring down?
Bo's different. The way he moves, elusive back. He can, power back. He can run you over as well. And just seeing him in practice put the work in, and then come on Saturdays, you see him do the same things that he do in practice. It's real special.
We understand there's always injuries that are part of football, but when you have guys like Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate who are so talented and who didn't play in a game like this, how does a team handle something like that?
Next man up. My trainers, they're doing their best that they could with Carnell and JJ, but it's the next man up mentality. Competitive excellence is making the play when your number is called, and we have people that did that today. So.
How do you feel this year compared to last year going into week 14, only because you guys have done such a good job with time of possession, maybe even slowing down the pace of games? How do you feel compared to last year?
Bodies feel great. I think the offense is, like you said, is taking the time, away from the opposing team, and the defense is, fresh. We're getting off the field, most of the time 3 and outs or whatever, but our bodies feel great.